Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm hiding from you.
Hello there. It is that time again. It is time for Moultrie Behind the Tanks. I'm your host, Pat Renwick, and this is where we find out what the anglers are thinking before they go up on the stage and meet with Dave. Gee, I mean, you're happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time again. I don't know what to tell you.
Sometimes you just sleep with an ugly woman,
It happens, you know what I mean?
but I don't.
No. See how he did that?
Yeah, I fixed that. I fixed
Gee,
it.
how are you today?
A lot better than yesterday.
Good. I can tell by your demeanor.
Yesterday was pretty demoralizing after just losing them, and you just don't want to talk about it, but you're like, I just needed a break. And today I just didn't lose them, and I caught them pretty good.
That's Bassin.
That's Bassin 101. Some days you're the bat, and some days you're the ball, and some days the bat hits your balls.
And you hope you get a little wood on the ball, you know.
Yeah. He said that, not me.
That's a baseball analogy.
That's a baseball now.
Right there. And hey, you are a breath of fresh air to this organization. Don't you ever forget
I
that.
appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
You are an inspiration to all proper Bassin.
Because I'm bow-legged and broke down and still grinding.
Yeah, and you just chunking wine.
Just chunking wine.
Chunking and wine.
Think about it a little bit, chunking wine. So maybe we'll get to fish together again one day.
I hope so, G. Swindle. See you, buddy. Take care. This is Moultrie's Behind the Tanks, where we talk to the anglers before they go up on the stage to talk to Dave. And I want to remind everybody, you see that little chat deal right there? There is a link right in there, and if you click on that link, you have the opportunity to win a pile of Moultrie products, multiple cams, garb, all kinds of good outdoor hunting and fishing gear from Moultrie. And this, again, is where we find out what's going through the anglers' minds before they go up on stage. And Brian Smith, it's always a pleasure to see you back here as well, bud.
Well, I appreciate you having me on.
Hey, you know,
I have a choice.
Exactly. But how was the day for you today?
It was good. It was good. A lot better today. Boy, it got rainy out there.
Dude, it was it was pelting.
It was. I was impressed. That was some serious rain. Had some lightning, all that fun stuff. But we caught a bunch of fish today. Caught the right ones, and should be able to go fishing tomorrow.
Heck yeah, that's the goal. Points and money.
That's it.
Towards that classic.
That's what we're here for.
You get it, bud.
All right.
Party on, B. Smith. Hey, let's check this. Hey, gentlemen, let's move on down in the bag line. Move on down one more time, Coop. Come on, B. Cobb. Come on in here. And Brandon and I had a chance to spend the day on the water with a very famous fisherman, Cooper Gallant, today. And he's a Durber, bud.
Yeah, you survived and made it back.
I did.
So
He literally had no idea what was going on the entire day.
He usually doesn't.
But boy, is he good.
He is. I think it's all a ruse though. He acts like he's lost, but he knows everything.
I like that word ruse.
That's it.
Tell you into college. But no, for real, man. I mean, Coop, you, and I mean this with the utmost respect, you had no idea what was going on today, yet I witnessed you put together a decent bag of fish. It was very cool to observe.
Yeah, literally all week. I'm not joking. I've been lost since practice. I had a good first day of practice, then after that, I've been lost all week, and I've just been fishing by the seat of my pants, literally. Like you saw today, I went and flipped bushes. I'm like, nah. Went out deep, and then we ended up staying out deep all day and caught what we caught, but that spookfish this morning was fun, eh, Pat?
It's a highlight. Any topwater bite is fun. But here's what I noticed out there, Brandon. I know you are very, very good at this. Tournament angling is decisions, and you have to trust instincts. Is that correct?
It is. And out here to me, decisions are even harder because on this lake, kind of everything works.
Yeah.
You just might not catch a good one. So it makes it even harder to know because you get bites doing a lot of different things.
So the difference between the 2-pounders and the 3-pounders, 3.5, 4-pounder.
It is, and a lot of times it feels a little lucky. Like you'll go out deep and catch a 3-pounder, and then you'll be like, I'm gonna fish shallow for a second, catch a 3-pounder. If you time it right, it's good. If you don't, it's not.
It is, and Bassin is all time. And Coop, I watched you make some decisions today, and you were like, okay, I mean, without saying too much, should I go over there or stay out here? And those are tough decisions to make for any angler. What was the deciding factor that kept you from doing other methods of angling on the water? And
Following your gut.
it was all gut.
That's it. Literally, like, no reason, just following my gut. Couldn't get him bit in the morning doing what we were doing, so I'm like, I should probably switch it up. Went out there, and I figured I could go out there and catch 10 pounds. Like I was saying that earlier on. I'm like, let's go catch 10 pounds, then let's go flip. We caught like 12, and we just kept doing it. But I seen some big ones doing it, like especially on the first day of practice. So I'm like, if I just stick it out for 4 hours, like I'm bound to get a big one. Never got a big one, but got some decent ones, and I'm glad I did stick it out, right?
100%. And that's the thing about bass fishermen. We are never satisfied.
No, if you catch 18, you're like, I think I can get 20. This always happens.
Well, let's hope both of you guys are fishing tomorrow and you both get 20 pounds.
I hope so.
Let's do that right there. Brandon Cobb and Cooper Gallant. Hey, proper bassin men, move on down the line. Come on down. It's the one and only Bobby G and Kyle Norsetter. How are you doing today, Kyle? I know you were a little frazzled yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the whole tire deal.
Yeah, that's
Look,
start that down.
he's playing with your nipple because you skipped him.
No, I didn't. I'm going.
Yeah.
I have a method in my
Yeah,
madness.
yeah.
Don't you worry.
Look, you made him emotionally scarred now, you know what I mean? He was getting a little jealous. You ain't play with the old G, you know?
No, Bobby knows his time's coming.
Yeah. No, I got a tire waiting for me at discount. The penalty may suffer, but we had a good day today, so.
You're going to make up for it?
We made up for it, but it's going to be by the wire if we get to make it. So.
I hope you do, Kyle. I hope you do.
Yeah.
And hey, Bob G. Now he's ignoring me. See that? See how he's doing? You see what he's doing, Kyle? You're right. You say. He's. Yeah. It don't work, Kyle. Does it? It don't work. It
What
don't.
you get there, Pat?
Yeah. How was it, Bob? How was the day out on 10 Killer?
Man, that was one of the rainiest tournaments I've ever fished. Rainiest tournament day I've probably ever fished.
Do you ever watch Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah.
Do you
Sometimes.
know what they call it when it's raining that hard? I can't say it on this show, but do you know? Yeah,
You know what they say?
Yeah,
it was raining harder than a double cow pissing on a flat rock.
It was.
Go hog. Go hog.
Go. See what he does? See how he does? Hey, so growing up, I know you did a lot of bassing. You watched a lot of bassing television. Yeah. And I know that you can sing the entire Bill Dance theme song. So here you go.
No. Hey, I sang yesterday.
No, I know. I always put you on the spot. No, I know that. Yeah, for 3. But you know that our version of Rocky Top did not go viral.
What?
No, it did not.
What?
Yeah, it went almost viral.
I'm going to have to talk to Laura Agee about that.
Yeah, we got to get that thing going. I mean, we got to pump it out there.
Probably didn't even see it.
But,
Wasn't
hey,
even paying attention.
Bobby, this is a crazy lake. I mean, there's a zillion fish out there, and again, the common theme is finding the right ones. You can catch 2-pounders, it seems, but catching those 3-pounders, 2.5s, let's say a 4, that's the challenge.
Yeah, it was a challenge for me this week. You know, it just seemed very random. Like, you had to be catching the 2-pounders to just randomly catch a 4-pounder. It's not it seemed, and I just wasn't fortunate enough this week to catch a 4-pounder. I got a 3.5 today, but
That's not 2 shots.
no 4-pounders the whole week for me.
I got to tell you a quick story real quick. I saw your mom pop at the dock this morning, and I was going out on the media dock, and your mom's like, Can I walk with you just in case they try and kick me out of here? And I'm like, you ain't getting kicked out of here. And then I just started yelling, she's with me. And they just come right there. Your mom was so
Yeah.
happy.
Well, thank you, Pat.
Yeah, she was so happy.
I bet she really appreciated that.
She did. Yeah. And your dad didn't. He didn't trust me, so he just stayed back there.
I got you. Yeah.
He was playing it safe.
Yeah, he just chilling. He just a chill guy.
So you going bassing tomorrow?
No, probably not.
No, it ain't happening.
No, I didn't do good yesterday. If I would have caught what I had today yesterday, I would have been. But yesterday, I lacked a big fish, and today I got it. And I would have been fishing if I would have caught one yesterday. But
Well,
Didn't happen.
maybe I see you at the show at the casino tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe.
I still hope that some miracle brings you in.
Yeah, me too.
That's Bobby G, proper bassin' man.
You ain't getting me again.
Why not?
I'm on the way.
Where are you going? What do you got to do? Besides get a new tire. Most likely to help us out in a bar fight, Kyle Norsetter. That's you right now.
Hey, I stay positive with all that, all right?
No, you do.
Hey, come to find out, Wesley Gore.
Yeah.
I don't know what the heck he's doing. He centered all 8. The trailer and the truck. He went right through there and he full throttle. Didn't even know about it. And all of a sudden, all he got 1 trailer tire. I don't know how it happened. He
Really?
drove in and then he drove all the way around. Realized he couldn't get through because the road's closed. And then he had 1 trailer tire pop. Then Cliff Pace, he had 2 of his fronts. Jacob Fouts, and then somebody else.
I saw what you were talking about yesterday on the way home.
sign ain't even lit.
Yeah, and when you turn around, there's no way to tell. Even in the daytime, it's pretty sneaky.
That sign's shady. So if anybody's listening, we need to get whoever owns these parks, they got to reimburse us for these tires. You know what I mean?
You're going into the Chicken Creek, or just get Kyle a great tire sponsorship. Either or. That'll be acceptable.
That'll work. You know what I mean? That'll work.
Best of luck to you. Johnny Garrett, how are you today?
I'm good. Cheers. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a little moist out there today, didn't you?
There was some moisture in the air. I couldn't tell if it was just for me being around the atmosphere, seeing me and felt me,
Yes, yes.
or if it was just raining.
Yes. The Doppler radar was going off when you were in the area. How was the bassin for you today, champ?
It was okay. It was all right. Caught a lot of fish today. Only caught 1 good one. But yeah, it was fine. Dodged lightning. Didn't dodge the rain.
Keeps you on your toes.
And I dodged the good size quality bass. So
On purpose?
no, not on purpose.
What do you got in the bag, John?
12 something maybe.
So is it close to tomorrow?
Well, it would be, but I come in late.
Oh, no. That's a good one, too.
I hit a log on the way in.
Are you serious?
And hit a log on the way in. My water intake got filled with wood, so I had to trim up, unscrew my water intake, and then I was late.
Dang, I'm sorry about that. So what'll that cost you?
A couple poundage.
Ah, yikes. Durbin ain't easy, buddy.
No, sir. First time I've ever been late for a tournament, too.
And honestly, it's like it's one of those uncontrollable variables we talk about.
Yep. I didn't plan a bad time.
Right.
I was honestly cruising at a low speed, and just I hit a floater, and I didn't hit it hard. And then my hot alarm kept going off. I kept shutting down. I'm like, well, at this rate, I'm never going to make it in. So I grabbed my toolbox, took my screens off, and made it in a little too late.
But you made it.
But we made
And you're here and you get some points.
Yeah.
On to the next.
Yes, sir.
Keep your chin up, Johnny G. Later. Hey, Clifford Perch. How you doing, sir? Come on down. Come on down, Moultrie behind the tanks.
I'm just learning how to catch them here from Greg because I didn't. I had a rough week. I was kind of disappointing, so I'm asking Greg how to do it.
Greg's having a great year, not just a great week. He's catching them.
Well, he's had a good year and a couple of great tournaments. So, I'm trying to get some tips from him. You know, when you're not, so you better talk to the guys that are.
So this lake is baffling you, you're telling me.
Yeah, well, he clued me in on why it's baffling me. But I
Interesting.
caught a pile of fish this week. You know, great fishing, but I'm doing the wrong stuff.
I mean, it's pretty cool that GDP proper enough over here to help a buddy out. And in case you didn't hear, we were just talking about you. We were saying that you are having an amazing year. You're fishing real good, GDP.
It's not an amazing year.
I think it is.
I've had some good tournaments.
Yes, but as I'm looking at it from a bass fishing fan, I think you're having a very good year.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I know
Thank
you guys are just hard on yourselves.
No, I mean, I'm like 68th in the points.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, so that just says it right there.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, I thought you were better than that. So
I am now with this tournament,
Yes.
but it's just, Okeechobee started out really good. Had one more really good tournament with Pass the Tank. Now we're here. So it's, everybody goes through good and bad in this tournament series. It seems like it's so hard to be perfect every freaking tournament.
if it makes you feel any better, I did not remember any of your bad tournaments, just the good ones.
I like this guy.
Thanks. But what are you doing out there? I mean, you're obviously achieving some success the last few derbs, and are you readjusting your own personal demeanor or goals? What are you doing?
I've just been following Jay Shakurt around.
That's a plan.
That's a really good plan this year.
Good pattern.
That's a great pattern, dude. Just look for that freaking nitro, and here I come.
Follow the Wisconsin guys.
That's right, especially in the next one after this one.
There it is. Hey, so in my eyes, you're having an amazing year, okay?
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
Keep that up. That's GDP. Hey, Jay Shakirit, how are you doing?
Bag's a little light.
It's a little light.
A little light.
What do you got?
10 pounds.
Only 10. And what'd you have yesterday?
14.
14. So that's going to put you, I don't know, it's really close, Jay. What do you think the cut line is for 50?
I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine for 50, but it's just tough to.
What is the 50 cut line at this point? I'm sure you were just studying it.
It'd probably be like 24. Yeah.
Right at 24.
Yeah, something like that.
Are you nervous?
For the cut?
Yeah.
I mean, if I take 50 first, I guess I don't have to go fish tomorrow.
You just stick around the casino?
Yeah, right.
Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Oklahoma's a cool place, though, isn't
Oh,
it?
it is cool. This was probably the wettest day I've ever had on the water.
Dude, it was crazy. I mean, absolutely just drenched all day.
That was insane.
At least you guys can cast. I was just kind of standing there
That was unbelievable.
in the Sims.
Yeah, right.
Just getting.
Oh, God.
But you caught some fish. I mean, talk about cruddy conditions. You guys had to put up with it all day and still persevere and catch a 5-fish limit. It's not the easiest job in the world, Jay.
Yeah, I had 5 super quick and was hoping to call out the ones I caught, and just never happened.
Not happened. So where are you sitting right now in that AOY? You think after this deal?
No, good right now. I don't know. We'll have to see if I make the cut. Hopefully, I can jump up a little bit, gain a few extra points. But the guys behind me are catching them, so I got to keep catching them.
Got to keep going.
Regardless, the next 2 I have to catch them there too.
You're going to some places you love.
All right, so we'll see.
High hopes.
We'll do.
See ya. Remember what I always tell you.
Fishing good.
Fishing good, Jay Shakir. That's right. Hey, Ray. Come on through. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
How's the wrist today? You been winding out there?
Yeah, I caught a quick limit on it this morning.
That's always fun, isn't it?
Yeah, then I went flipping. Caught some doing that, too.
That's always fun, too.
Yeah, didn't even turn on the scoper.
I like it. I like that.
was
Hey,
good.
so you when you're up there flipping after all that rain, did you see like that mass amounts of water just rolling off these hills?
Yeah, there was a couple of drains that were running water, and I caught a fish out of each one.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, they know where that stuff happened.
So when they feel it happen and they just go up to it and start eating.
Yeah, definitely. It was awesome.
I mean, and it was loud, bud.
Yeah, I mean, I'd hear it, and I'd troll up to it because I knew something might happen.
And you throwing wind and stuff in
No,
there?
no, just there was bushes right.
Bushes right where the drain was.
Yeah, exactly, and they know.
Dude, that is so cool.
Yeah.
So how when we have these rising water conditions, how long do you think it actually takes for a bass to move up?
Instantly.
Really instant.
Yeah.
They feel that pressure?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And they know something good's going up on the bank.
It's like they know when there's water's going out. They know.
And they start moving.
Yep.
That's pretty cool knowledge right there. Water comes up, bass move, right? Instantly, according to Hanselman there. What do you think about that, Evan?
I think it's true, but I still fish for the ones offshore.
Okay, that's right. I mean, you're keeping it legit, keeping it honest right there. How'd you do today? How'd the offshore ones treat you?
Pretty good today. I have more than I had yesterday, so I'm pretty happy with it.
Okay, you think you're making that cut line at 24?
I hope so. I think I have about 14 something today, so
Okay.
should make it in.
All right, and we're going to the northern swing next.
Yeah, a couple northern, so I'm looking forward to those.
You like those smallmouth?
I love the smallmouth.
And I know you like that Mississippi River type stuff too.
It's all right.
I mean, there's some spots for your type of deal.
Yeah, I can fish my northern style over there.
Yeah, and I think you just may fare well, if you know what I mean.
I need to try and make it in the classic cut, so we'll see what happens.
You got to get those points, Ev.
Yeah, I need them.
Keep grinding.
I'm gonna.
Keep your head down, run the ball. You got that. Speaking of running the ball, this guy right here. How you doing?
Well, I'm wet.
Yeah, me too, man. That was crazy out there.
Did it rain here?
It did.
Or was it just raining on the lake?
I got wet today. I stayed dry, but I was moist.
There might be too much water in this lake to go fishing tomorrow.
Dude, I couldn't believe how quick this thing fills up.
Yeah, man, it started coming up. I obviously struggled, still on the struggle bus, but got a lot of bites both days. Just everything I did I change up. I catch the same size. So I never caught a good one. But
A lot of cookie cutters.
Yeah, it was a fun day, except for the rain. I did sit under a dock for about 40 minutes after I got almost struck by lightning. Maybe
Really?
Maybe I did get struck. I don't
Is
know.
that why you have superpowers now?
Yeah. Yep.
From the lightning strike.
Yeah. If I could make my fish grow real quick, that would be a really good.
Use that superpower.
Yep. Anyway, all in all, 10 killers, got a bunch of fish. Just lacking the 3 and 4 pounders for Jay Will.
Well, you can always be the co-host here like we planned.
Yeah, maybe in 2028 or 2029, something like that. I was thinking about that.
All right, let's get together and make some plans.
Yeah, that'll do it. Mexican restaurant sounds pretty good.
Oh, I hear you. With the cheese and the beef combo dip.
Yeah, no beans.
No beans in it, right there. No beans about it. John Cox, come on down. This is Moultrie Behind the Tanks. John, you are referred to by many as a superhero of bass fishing. What is your superhero power as a bass fisherman?
I don't know. I guess I'm able to go to tournament after tournament and fish hour after hour and then not sleep.
In 4 leagues.
Yeah, and then go fish some more. You know.
And not sleep again.
Yeah, and not sleep.
And then fish some more.
Yeah, but I can't sleep because I want to go fishing the next day.
And then drink 6 Coca-Colas and a Celsius.
Yeah, I had to go a little hard on the Celsius today, but
Whoa! Look at that specimen right there. JC ain't playing.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun today. Yesterday I missed a couple. Today it was a lot better.
Okay, so you're outside pinging in that 30 to 60 foot range.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I was trying to stay deep. Yesterday I stayed in like a foot. Today I backed off in about 3 to 4 feet.
Okay.
Kind of felt like I was cheating, but I had to because I was in 90th place and I needed to get some points.
And a comeback tour. Now what? So what did you have yesterday?
10 pounds.
And what do you have today there?
I don't know what I have.
Okay, wow. And they're saying the cut is about
14 maybe or 15.
24 for
So
the
like
cut.
10. Oh, that'll be close.
Yeah.
But if I don't make it, maybe we should hang out tomorrow.
Yeah, are we doing that?
I mean, it would be cool. We could go around and we could give you guys updates of what's going on. during
John
the day.
Cox and I are possibly doing on the water updates tomorrow before the Behind the Tanks show. As the anglers are out there, and that's gonna be that'll be a time. But I hope you do make it. I hope that.
I would love to get to go again, but if not.
Yeah, if not. But checks and points are more important. I told you that last night.
I know, but I was thinking of how much fun we'd have.
We're gonna have a time if it happens.
Good to
Heck
see you,
yeah.
Pat.
That's Coke Can Johnny Cox right there. Hey, Cole Sands, come on down. This is Moultrie Behind the Tanks. How are you doing, sir?
Man, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing real good, man. Are you catching bass?
A few. Today was a lot tougher, but today was a survival day. I think we got enough to go tomorrow, and that's all that matters. So had some bites to probably do a lot better, but hopefully we get to go tomorrow and go catch them.
Okay. So you feel pretty confident you are, Cole?
Yeah, unless the cut weight went up, I should be good.
Okay, and then that's right about 24 is what I'm hearing?
I got probably 25 and a half, 26 for today.
Okay.
So we should be good.
Excellent. It's right on there. All right. You're moving them on up. All right. Come on through, Mr. Hackney. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, cowboy. Come on through. Hey, Greg, how are you doing today?
Good, Pat.
Did you catch some fish today?
I did.
You did? Hey, I was just talking to Ray Hanselman about high water conditions, and he said that he thinks that bass move up instantly when they feel that type of stuff. What do you feel about that? When they feel high rising water.
I guess sometimes it depends on the time of the year and how fast it came up and how close some of them are. I feel like maybe if the ones that are close, go pretty fast.
So the closer they are to the
swimming around out in the middle of the lake here, even when it came up, they never see the bank. They don't ever get up there. So
Yeah, it's interesting how the same species of fish seem to do many different things, just like humans.
That's right.
You know what I mean, Greg?
Yeah, so they, it just kind of depends, on the conditions and where the bait goes. I think that means more than the water.
Okay, I like it. I like what you're thinking.
Anything to swim around and eat.
That's their job.
Spawn's over, so yeah. So
Their job is to spawn and eat.
wherever the groceries go, that's where they go.
And stay alive. Are you having fun at 10 Killer?
Yeah, it's a great lake. It's full of fish. I get 30 bites a day, so.
That's pretty fun. You gotta like that. And you did well yesterday and faring okay today.
I'll be okay today.
Yeah, you get them, Mr. Hackney. Always a pleasure. Right there. Cowboy, how you doing? How is it?
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Que sera, sera.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, you seem bummed.
yeah.
What's going on? Talk to me.
I'm bummed.
Why? Didn't catch him?
No,
What do you got?
I don't know, like 3 pounds.
Are you serious?
No, like
What is going on with him, Cody?
I don't know. He's in a weird mood.
He's something's. He seems a little flighty.
I got like 8, 6, 7 pounds.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pounder, like rolling.
No, I got like 8 pounds. Just struggled, you know. Yeah.
Here's the thing. All right, enough of this. Seriously, enough, cowboy.
Well, we're going smallmouthing next.
I know you're going to Claire. I need you to keep the chin up. Keep your head down. Run the ball. You're going to Claire next. You know what that means to you.
Yeah, it's a cool place.
You know who Droopy Dog is, the cartoon character. He says, "You know what? I'm happy." That's what you seem like right now.
I'm happy to go to St. Clair.
Cowboy, get up there and weigh those fish and win another one for us, would you? Cody, what is going on with that kid, Cody? Would you give him a pep talk?
I don't know what happened. Somebody slipped something in his drink or something.
They roofied him.
I think they might have.
Something happened.
Something. I've never seen him that down.
Was it happening for you on the lake today?
No, I ran around and got soaking wet, and it took me all day to figure out how to catch a few.
Is it just torture, almost, can we say, to fish in that much of a downpour?
That's probably the hardest rain I've ever fished in, like for the longest amount of time. It just never quit. It was pretty crazy.
I mean, and pelting.
Yeah, running around trying to hit a bunch of spots was not very fun. That's
why you got welts on your face.
Yes.
Hey, I hope you keep catching them, bud. It's Cody Huff right there. Hey, what's going on? AOI and NPFL champion.
Catch a bass.
Yeah, and just get a little damp out there today.
You know, I stayed pretty dry. I was thankful for my Gil rain gear today. I'm telling you, that was one thing to be thankful for today.
Okay, all right. Well, that's an excellent plug for Gil, right?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I didn't have a wet. I was dry all over, dry to the bone.
Not bad at all, considering what that was.
It was It was crazy how much it rained today. I'm sure the lake's got to come up a little bit, so we'll see.
It already is.
Oh, yeah.
You watch Trailer Park Boys, right?
I think I might have seen clips of it.
Clips of here. You know what they call it on Trailer Park Boys when it's raining.
What's that?
I can't say it on this. Did you catch him?
No, 11 pounds again.
Again. So it don't look like a cut for you.
Nope, probably gonna miss it.
Hang out at the casino.
No, I'm just gonna drink a bunch of beer tonight and drown my sorrows.
Bad day to be alcohol in general.
That's a fact.
See you, Caleb. Hey, champ, how you doing, Mr. Locke?
What's going on, Pat?
Just talking about bass fishing behind the tanks.
That's fine. What do you want? What do you want to know?
I want to know why sometimes it's so hard to catch bass and sometimes it's so dang easy.
And there's not much in between for me.
What is that?
I don't know, but it's either easy or it's impossible, and I can't figure it out. I was very consistent before I got to the elites, but I've been volatile for the last 7 years.
Well, you still got a W.
Yes. So as long as you get that, that's really all that matters.
Always have an old blue on the mantle. That's what counts, Eddie.
That's exactly right.
That's the deal.
That's it.
So you need to remember that every time you put that trolling motor down.
Exactly. And you never know when it's going to happen. So in
Exactly.
a place like this, I mean, you get a couple of big fish, you just rocket up the standings. So, it's possible at a place like this. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be around tomorrow to do it, but I'm going to be close.
Maybe I'll see
going to be real.
Casino.
Probably not.
At the show.
I'm heading no.
You're getting ready for the north swing.
Exactly. If I don't make the cut, I'm gone.
Get some R&R.
Yeah, it's going to be real close, though.
I hope you make it, Eddie.
I hope so.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Here. Hey, Lee Livesey. If you were a superhero, what would be your superpower? Since you're a superhero, what's your superpower?
I would definitely want to be invisible.
Invisible?
Yeah, that's the best one ever.
And then you could just go right.
You can do whatever the hell you want to.
It's like
'cause
there's no
you're
laws.
there.
That's a great superpower to pick, invisibility.
That is it.
John Cox picked X-ray vision. Do you know why?
No.
Well, I kind of think you can imagine, but I think but invisibility might be better than X-ray vision.
It is. 'Cause
You know what I mean?
You can't see through me. I don't even know how that works. Can X-ray vision see invisible?
That's an extra superpower.
Yeah.
It's a whole new one.
Caleb had a superpower last night about midnight.
Did you? You going bassing tomorrow?
No. Maybe in a pond somewhere.
Call me up. Let's go. See ya. Hey, Bob Downey, you are fishing good. Man, I seen you just hanging out, dodging lightning. You know what I mean? Come on over here.
Yeah, that was quite the deal.
Catching some bass.
Yeah, had a good morning and then got a couple good bites in the afternoon and just, I don't know.
That's
just
okay.
Kind of fishing the moment a little bit.
But you took a break.
Yeah, like a 30-minute break. We watched this little trickle of a waterfall turn into like a mudslide in like 20 minutes. It was wild.
Isn't that crazy?
Uh-huh. We literally watched the water come up over a rock, like not much, but like literally the edge of the rock disappeared whenever.
This comes up quicker than the Mississippi River.
Yeah, it seems like it. So it'd be interesting. I mean, I think for the offshore guys, it's pretty stable out there, but I haven't been offshore, so I've kind of been on my toes a little bit this
You're
week.
fishing Bob Downey style.
Yeah, so we'll see.
I like it.
Yeah, it's been fun.
All right, you're going tomorrow. Oh, heck yeah, and then you're going Sunday.
I hope.
Yeah. This is Bob Downey right there. Hey, Doobie. Oh, where's Doobie going? Hey, go,
Hey.
Burgazoid. What's going on? When you weigh in today,
Yes, sir.
would you please say, I am Burgazoid?
Maybe if I make Sunday.
Okay, dude. I mean, you are just fishing amazingly well. Yeah, you're on cloud 9 right now.
I'm loving it, man. It's been a really, really good last couple days. We just got to continue it.
What is Doobie doing over there?
Probably making fun of me. Probably farted on my leg or
So,
something.
I got to tell you, I got to tell you something. Those aren't pillows. I got to tell you something. If you didn't see it on the gram, did you see the Instagram after you checked in today by any chance?
No.
Okay, so you missed a fish today.
Yeah, I did.
Bacon.
A toad. Yeah.
I mean,
right off the rib, a toad.
I mean, you were a little disappointed.
I was, but I knew there was some more fish around, and when you lose a big one like that, you got to stay focused. So get out of sorts. It's not good.
So another competitor comes in that area.
Can I? I don't think I can hear this.
Oh, you can. It's not.
I can't watch any of it.
Oh, you can anyway. Well, I think actually, if I won't say it, but I think actually what I was gonna say you could hear, and you'll hear about it for sure.
Okay.
But you'll hear about it for sure.
Okay.
But something very interesting happened, and Tommy Sanders pointed it out right on Bass Live. So it's not disclosing information, but because you're uncomfortable with it, I won't say it. I'll talk to Doobie about it.
Heck yeah.
Dude, but I'm very proud of you.
I'm pumped up. No, today was a good day. We just got to continue.
Yeah, man. You keep
Continue
that
to serve.
going. Let's smash them again
We are.
tomorrow
Yep.
and get this Sunday, and then just keep that house party going.
That's right. Exactly right.
That's the Burgazoid.
Yes, sir.
That's the Burgazoid right there. Right there. Hey, Doobie, you're in a great mood today. I saw you catching fish on the track.
I caught bass today,
Yes.
which hasn't happened much this year, so it feels really good when you finally start
Is
catching.
that why Bill the cameraman's laughing?
No, it's because we were panning away from you while you were talking to people and panning to me, and I was making faces.
No, that's great.
The whole time.
You were the best Instagram takeover ever on Bassmaster.
Well, we had a lot of fun that day.
Yeah, that was really
Just,
good.
again, the lacking of bass catches is what hurt us there.
Yeah, but I mean, still a heck of a time.
Oh, it's always a good time. We're fishing.
And you're catching them today.
Can't complain. Caught them today. Get to go play again tomorrow.
That's the deal. And you know what? All kidding aside, where you're at right now, you need points.
Oh, big time. Yeah, I'm fighting to stay on the Elite Series tooth and nail, so I need every single point I can get.
And that's a very serious matter. Again, all kidding aside, Doobie's a buddy of mine, and I watch how he's doing on the trail. And this tournament, very important to you.
Next 3.
Yeah, I gotcha, but you got to take one derb at a time. And this tournament, very important to you, and so far, you're persevering. Very good, Doobs. Excellent. Proud of you. You know who I'm always proud of? Carl Jacobson. Yeah, I always am.
Yeah,
You know,
appreciate
because
it.
you bring the good wherever you go.
I try. I try.
Johnny, you know what the good is.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, and that's Carl.
Got the heart.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bring heart.
He does. He brings the positive inspiration wherever he goes. And so if I go,
Bring the Pantene.
yes, thank you. Hey, so I got to tell you this, and you tell me if I'm crazy or not. Well, I am crazy, but you tell me if you think I'm crazier. So I'm out on the lake today, and I'm fishing with Coop, and you know all that rain and that mist, and then the different changing of the weather. I actually felt like I felt Indian spirits, and I'm serious. Like I'm totally serious. Next thing you know, Coop hooks up with his biggest fish of the day. I'm like, the spirits are here, Coop. And he hooks one up. Do you believe in that kind of stuff? Do you believe that there may be that type of mysticism in an Indian lake like this, a Native American Indian lake?
Yeah, I felt it on day 4 of 10 Killer in
See?
2019.
See?
And they were with me that day.
I kind of set you up for that one.
Yeah, I believe it. I need to get in my boat tomorrow and give us some of that.
But I think that it's and not saying that I am in tune, but I think that that mystic nature comes to people that may be in tune and self-aware.
Yeah, you got to feel it and think about it. You got to be aware, and then it'll come to you. But I'm sure it's real for sure.
Rick Clunn taught us that for real.
Yeah.
No,
Rick,
I'm not kidding.
Rick definitely feels it.
And he taught us to allow yourself to feel it, and you did. And you're fishing well today.
Yep.
You're going tomorrow, and then hopefully Sunday. Cool. And they say history repeats itself.
That'd be cool.
We never know. We never know. Carl Jacobson, Fear His Heart, right there. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah. You got some basses in the satchel.
I do, but they are small, like you and I.
We're average size.
Yeah. Well, not for this lake. This lake's got a lot of fish in it. It's kind of showing itself. I think the high water's helping a little bit. It's June. June's typically good fish in this part of the country. So I definitely enjoy the whole atmosphere, the whole Cherokee Nation hospitality, and the fish. The fish, totem poles didn't look down on my live wells. Not this week, but I've been really blessed over my whole career. So this is not the first time that I've sucked. Hey, hopefully it's the last time, but this has not been the best week for me. I'm catching a lot of fish because this lake does have a lot of fish in it. I never dialed in the pattern to get those little bit bigger bites. I don't know. I still don't know what really I was doing wrong. I did everything I thought to be able to catch a big fish, and it just didn't happen for me.
It's crazy, and there is a ton of fish in this pond. I mean, this lake has them, bud, like a zillion 2-pounders.
Yeah, it's a cool place. It's really an Ozark style lake is what I call it, because you got the bluffs, you got a lot of bushes around the bank, and you got all three species. You got smallmouth, largemouth, and spotted bass. Yesterday I had a mixed limit, and then I called out the spot. So that's always cool. It's hard to do.
That's called the in-fisherman bag.
You're right. It's the multi-species.
A mixed bag.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Al.
Fish location presentation system with John Cruz right here at the Bassmasters Moultrie behind the tanks. Hey, are you fishing up skinny or what? What were you doing there today?
Today I was mixing it up a little bit. I caught half of them flipping and then half of them on a drop shot. And maybe that was my problem. I didn't commit to one or the other. But half of my fish literally were one, and I'd do one until I got tired of it, and then I'd do another until I got tired of it. I just kept going back and forth, and just never had those bigger bites.
What missile bait you flipping up there?
Oh, D-bomb all the way back.
Oh, they're D. What size weight?
3/8 and a half, just alternating between the two. Caught them on both.
What color?
Green pumpkin, blue, and Bucks Island. It's a special run color.
Special Bucks Island D-bomb. Get it while you can. Brandon Card, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome to Behind the Tanks. You catching bass?
Yeah. I have enough to fight for another day. So
excellent. You're going fishing tomorrow.
Yeah. It was a tougher day today, but yesterday was good. So I think I got a little under 12 pounds.
Okay. Cashing checks and making points, Brandon Card.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, this is a fun lake. Last time we were here, I had a blast. It fishes kind of like the East Tennessee lakes, deep, clear, highland reservoirs.
Okay, you like that stuff.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. And I'll see you fair and well.
All right.
Good luck tomorrow. Thank you. Take care. Hey, Matt, step on down on Moultrie Behind the Tanks. How many bass did you actually catch today?
Not near as many as yesterday.
Well, how many did you catch yesterday?
Oh, 30.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, today we might have caught 10, maybe a dozen, something like that. Much slower day for me.
Was it because of the anguish of the pelting rain?
The anguish of the pelting bass fishermen. Yeah.
You going bassing tomorrow?
We'll see. I hope so. I had 13-10 yesterday. I might have close to 12 today. So it's
it's
going to be close. It's going to be.
They're bagging sand again, man.
Yeah, well, this crew. That's what they're good at. It's a
tendency to do so. All right, I hope you're there tomorrow, Matt Airy. Awesome. Steve Kennedy.
What's up?
Come on down. I'm just talking bass fishing on Moultrie Behind the Tanks.
Yes, sir. We had fun today, dude.
Did you?
I did. So yeah, I got to do my white jig this morning.
Oh yeah.
I had a good limit by 8 o'clock again. Smoked them, and then it got pretty tough there for a while. Through all that rain, I couldn't figure out what was going on, and then late this afternoon, like the last 45 minutes, an hour, I caught them, and I mean, I smoked them. And
Plan came together.
Right, and a couple of good ones too. So it won't get me in the cut. I was catching them so well, I almost stayed out there just fish.
Just have fun.
Because I knew I wasn't gonna make the cut and not gonna make the classic. So yeah, it was. But dude, I smoked them. So yeah, big smallmouth in the bushes is.
Dude, really on the white swim jig?
No, on a regular jig.
Dude, that's so awesome.
Yes. Anyway, it was a blast. But yeah, I mean, they're just wrecking the bush. I'm like, he doesn't look that big, but he is tearing that bush apart. And
So I didn't make the.
I caught two in there. I caught two smallmouth in there, and some, 3 1/4 pound largemouth. But again, not gonna be enough.
Hey, I'm not gonna make the cut either. You want to go bassing tomorrow?
Oh, they won't let us go on this lake.
Let's go somewhere.
Everything else a mud hole, dude. Have you seen all this rain?
Let's go.
Did you see some of those run-ins?
Dude, those drains were coming in hot.
It was unbelievable. Flooding, yeah.
It was like Yoo-hoo coming off the mountain.
I was expecting, yeah, one of them was really bad. But yeah, I was expecting some fish to move up in that stuff. But yeah, I guess it was too early. But yeah.
Steve Kennedy, I'm expecting big things from you up north. Smash them. Smash them, smash them. Hey, roomies, what's going on? How you guys doing? Welcome to Moultrie Behind the Tanks. Thanks. Your house is doing very well this year. Isn't that true, Paul Marks?
Somehow it is. I mean, just hope Bluebird pulls this one off. It would be unbelievable, wouldn't it?
I mean, it's so crazy. And he's happy as can be. You see that kid? He's on cloud 9.
He's living right. He's got his girl here. He's freaking stoked.
So here's the deal. Like he's so nervous too. I was even trying to tell him a story, and he's like, "I can't hear that story right now. It's because there's no information. I can't hear it." I'm like, "Dude, relax."
And he normally doesn't.
I'm like, yeah. And obviously, I'm not going to tell him something that's going to get him in trouble live on the air. You know what I mean? But that's just where he's at right now. But I can't blame him. I mean, what a cool deal. You're next. You're next. Yeah. You know that you're next. Get him a meal. House party weekend continues. Stetson Blaylock, come on through. How are you doing today?
No, I mean, I love doing this. It's a lot of fun. Today was a lot of fun. But all I've caught's 2-pounders. I cannot find anything bigger than that. I kind of had nothing to lose yesterday. I needed to go try to catch them today, and I just kind of bounced around. Started in the same area.
I saw you this morning.
Yeah, I caught a limit quick again, but just not able to. I mean, I caught probably 20, 25 2-pounders today.
Really?
On the scale, 2 1s to 2 3s. Could not catch anything.
Fun but frustrating.
I know, and I changed up, what I was doing 2 or 3 different times. Kind of got stuck in an area when that storm came through. I wasn't going to try to run around, but I was able to, run bank to bank and plenty of bites. And I just knew eventually one of them was going to be a 4-pounder, and I just never have gotten it all week.
I mean, absolutely crazy. You surround yourself with a fertile fishery like this, hoping to weed through the piranhas, get a 3 or 4-pounder, and it don't happen. I know. What else do you do?
Well, I think most of it is just decision making. Whether it be, maybe today I should have took off and went somewhere totally different instead of kind of starting in the same area and then kind of working through some different stuff. But you never know. I mean, you never know. A lot of these guys are kind of fishing one area because I saw them most of the day on the same kind of little places, and they figured something out to get better than 2.2 quality fish. That's all I know, and I missed it. I don't know what it is. I try even today. I got up shallower even than I did yesterday, and then I got out deeper and nothing. Same.
Catch them in that pelting rain when it was pelting.
I did. I caught a few, not many. It seemed like it was a little slower then. One, I couldn't feel my bait as good, but yeah, it seemed like right after the rain. I mean, that's what's frustrating is I think the guys in the last flight are going to actually catch a lot more fish than maybe I caught all day as far as quality goes, just because that sun popped out and they really got up. I actually caught quite a few right there at the end.
And that's what I'm hearing.
Yep. It just no quality again. I don't know.
So let's look for some quality at St. Clair in the Mississippi River.
Well, this year was kind of full of those man, I like that place. I'm confident there. I've done well there before. I got history there, and it's just bit me in the rear all year this long. I mean, I've fished different each tournament, trying to kind of make something new happen at these places, and this is probably my most frustrating year that I've had, at least in the last 10 years. And, you know, I've watched some Anglers of the Year do this exact same thing and just have some terrible seasons. And, you know, this is like 16 years for me, so it's not a surprise to have a year like this. And I've had 6 really, really good seasons.
Yes, you have.
So it's hard to get mad and frustrated about it. And it's not anything anybody's doing. It's 100% me mentally decision making during the tournament. You know, not practices or practices. You know, my whole career I've not had good practices, but I make something out of it in the tournament, and just not making those decisions right now.
You don't get no money winning practice.
That's for sure.
Or points or classic victories.
Yep, that's right.
Hey, always remember, you're a champion. Every time that trolling motor goes down, and it's always a good day at the office, even if it sucks.
That's right.
You know
what
I mean?
I love it.
You're a champ, Stetson Blaylock. Keep at it. Right there. JT, how are we doing today? Yesterday, you told me you figured a little something out, right? And you did. You said you had an idea what you were going to do today.
Yeah, I still went with what I did yesterday.
What?
I don't know. It was just one of them days. It's just tough. I caught every fish that bit. I didn't make any mistakes. I just made bad decisions. So.
What do you got in there?
Same as yesterday. Come up a little short this week.
Yeah. You ain't going to make that cut line tomorrow?
Nope. I'm not going to.
Man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's tough, but it is what it is.
Bassing ain't easy.
No, it's not.
Ups and downs.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And on to St. Clair.
Yep. I'm excited for St. Clair.
I could tell you are. I mean, that's kind of your kind of deal.
Yeah, I'm really excited for La Crosse, too. That one's really – I thought this is right in my wheelhouse. Like, this is where I feel the strongest is lakes like this. And
that's why you seem more down than you may be.
Yeah, I don't know why. It was just I never got clued in. I just never got that click in practice, and I never clicked in a tournament either. So I don't know what happened.
And there is some subtlety going on. These guys that are catching the bigger fish, there's definitely something they're keying in on.
That's the thing. I haven't weighed in a fish under 2. Like, I have all the same size fish. Just I never got a 3-pounder this week. So that's the tough part.
Well, best of luck to you at St. Clair and on the Mississippi River. We'll see you, buddy. This is Moultrie Behind the Tanks. I'm Pat Renwick, and if you have not clicked that link in the live chat, it's your chance to win a ton of Moultrie products. Hey, and if you're looking to buy a Moultrie cam, guess what? $99 gets you in an Edge Pro camera. Trail cam goodness for under $100 right there. The flights are coming in. As JT just told us, it seems, and as Stetson was saying, it seems as the sun came out after the miserable pelting rain that the bass started to eat. And there's Cliff. The bass started to eat, and these guys in that last flight are bringing in some fish. I'll be right back. I'm going to check on something with the net. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're going to make this official. Where are we right now, Danette? At what point?
Halfway.
The halfway point. There it is. Thank you. It is. What are you getting over there? Are you getting creative? Are you getting creative over there? I think he's yelling at him. Hey, come on in, Schmitty. What's going on?
Well, we got to fish 2 days, but unfortunately our tournament's over today.
Dang it.
Yep, no casino for us.
Gosh dang it. We go hang out for the show tomorrow.
No, we're going to put some miles on her tonight and try to get home, but
you're like gearing it up for St. Clair.
Yeah, we got to start thinking about St. Clair now. So this tournament's done for us. Hats off to the guys that caught them. See you at the next one, bro.
There it is. Keep the chin up. No doubt about it.
Get him back over here and ask him about the bear.
Oh yeah? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Hey, before you go any further here, after you check these fish in, I was told that you had an encounter with a bear today. You actually got in a fight with a grizzly?
Yesterday. Early in the morning, man, there was something outside by my trailer. It was growling, and it was dark out. I don't know what it was.
It was a Sam Squanch. That's what it was. It was definitely a Yeti. It was 100% a Yeti. What are you guys doing? Bass fishing stuff?
Bass fishing stuff.
How you feeling today, Logan?
I'm still wet.
Isn't that crazy, dude? Al Redwine, that was some wild rain.
Yeah, it really was. I don't know what was going on with that. What was going on with that?
Mother Nature was angered.
It was like boom, boom, flash, flash, rain, rain.
Yeah, that's a song, isn't it? It is now. Boom, boom, flash, flash, rain, rain.
There you go.
But dude, have you ever fished anything like that?
Maybe like once or not a whole lot. I don't want to do it again either.
Yeah, it was crazy, wasn't it, Logan? Let's look on this side. Dude, it was nuts. Absolutely bonkers. Did you get any bites during that stuff?
Yeah, they still bit in it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Still catch them? Didn't affect you none.
No.
You're rough and tumble.
I guess. I'm used to it in South Louisiana.
It's always monsoon in there.
Like a hurricane every day.
I mean, that's when the shoe pick and the sockeye bite.
Shoe pick for sure.
That's for sure. That's the luck to you, man. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Witherall?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, how was the bass fishing for you today?
It was good. Yeah, it was better, much better day.
Okay, good.
Yeah, much better day.
I know you were a little worried yesterday.
I was. I had a bad day yesterday, so.
And you're feeling better today?
Feeling better today.
Are you going tomorrow?
Probably not. I lost a couple of fish. And it's probably going to cost me.
Okay. But you're still seeming in a pretty good mood.
Yeah, I'm in a good mood. You know, anytime you have a good day. I figured it out, just a day too late.
Okay. But that's why you're a pro.
Yeah.
You figured it out.
At least we figured it out.
But a day late and 100,000 short.
Yeah, not $1 short, $100,000 short. Yeah.
Keep at it, Al. 100%. Hey. What are you guys doing?
Talking about our fish loser.
You guys are losing them too?
Just one. I didn't lose any today.
Man, I'm hearing lots of the ones that got away.
Yeah, it's not what you want to hear.
Is it because that the terrible conditions today, the mental anguish of the pelting rain?
It's because they got hard mouths from being hooked. There's only 100 bass in this lake, and we already hooked them for practice, so we got to hook them again for the tournament.
Jimmy Houston caught 98 of them.
I believe it. I caught 2 though.
You got 2 today?
No, I got 5.
Okay, well, good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Well, I needed you in the boat though.
Man, what are we gonna do about this?
Oh, we got to figure it out. You going tomorrow?
Nope. Tomorrow, I think John Cox and I are going on the water tomorrow, and just like following people around.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Well, cool. Come by me so we could,
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Let's do it. We'll see you out there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bring some sandwiches for us.
Hey, I got it.
And beverage.
Bring your little teacup too. You got it.
I will see. What are you doing, Will Davis Jr.?
Hanging on like a chicken with his head cut off, or the chicken with his pants on. I don't know. It's just one of them days, one of them life decision moments out there. About got struck by lightning, and I was like, heck with all this. So
You ever, like when you're back home in the off time, you run into the Dollar General and get yourself a thing of milk or something. You ever just think to yourself, gosh dang it, I'm Will Davis Jr., Bassmaster Elite Series champion. You ever think that to yourself?
no, I don't. You better stay humble in this sport because they'll serve that humble pie to you.
Yeah, but I'm serious, though. I mean, yeah, these bass will teach you a lesson quick in life, these fish. But seriously, man, I tell all you champions that it's something you always need to remember, that you have accomplished something that not all of these guys have. I mean, I can't give an exact number, but I mean, there's 102 dudes out here, buddy, and everybody wants what you have. Those that don't have it already, they want Old Blue.
Oh, absolutely, because they're hard to get. I mean, hard to get, and just making the top 10 is accomplishment.
Where does that trophy sit in your home?
It sits right there on my mantle.
Right on a mantle.
That's right.
Yep. You put Christmas decorations on it ever?
No, I don't do all that.
This year put a Santa hat on.
I should. I hope to get another one.
Champ, you better get another one. That's what I'm saying right there. Will Davis Jr. Matty Wong. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Welcome to Moultrie Behind the Tanks. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. I'm drying off.
Oh, did you take a little dip in the tank?
No. James Watson did that once, though. I dared him at an FLW Forcewood Cup to take a dip in the hot tub, and he did it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cool tub, and it's oxygenated, so it should revitalize you.
Should feel good.
I mean, it would feel amazing after.
You saying you're going to do it?
No, I ain't doing it.
How you doing, Matty?
I'm all right, man. I fished my heart out today. I did. And I glued a crank in my hands after about 8:30, and my morning bite completely went away. Had one short strike, and the falling water like dropping the lake another 2 feet really did it for those shallow fish, for me at least. And just kind of had to keep my head down and grind. Caught my first little squeaker spot at like 9:30, and then I hit one stretch and I caught a 3 and I caught a 2.5 and I caught a 1. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, and I just glued it in my hands for the rest of the day. My very last cast called up a couple ounces, so all in all, I'm happy with it, even though it's not going to be enough for the cut. I'm happy that I was able to like maintain a positive mindset throughout the day.
Heck yeah.
Because this sport can really get you in the dumps real fast.
Yeah.
And kick you in the nuts, even when you think that you're on top. And we've
seen it.
It's one of those things. So, I'm happy. Life's good. I survived through a lightning storm today. I was heading towards shelter, but I'm like, I'll make a short little cast here. I picked up my rod. I fired one out there and got electrocuted.
Are you kidding me?
No, it's sure as shit. And it shocked the crap out of me. I almost dropped my rod. And I'm like, yep, I'm out. And
Not happening.
Yeah, and I went and hid underneath the dock with Easton Fothergill and Mark Menendez for about 45 minutes and got a snack in. So,
Yikes.
yeah, don't mess with lightning, kids.
Ever. Hey, you know what's really cool that I've been noticing about you lately? You've been winding the heck out of a plug. Fun fishing, derb fishing. I like it. I like seeing the plug winding.
Oh man, I mean, it's one of the ways that I made it on the elites. So it's it's one of those just old school techniques that I just absolutely love the bite. You can't beat a good plug bite.
I like it. Hey, and thank God for the new Sims Pro Dry. You know what I mean?
True that.
Yes, thank you, Sims. That's what I'm saying. Hey,
what's up?
Champ, two-time Bassmaster Classic champion, back-to-back. Hank Cherry, you were happy yesterday. You happy today?
Oh, I had a great time. I just didn't catch what I wanted to. Man, the weather was just weird, and they don't really bite a jerkbait real good when it's dark. So I switched up and threw the old bladed jig some, threw the regular jig some. They wouldn't bite the white jig. There was no shad left spawning in my marina. It was a weird day. I knew it was that, but I had one opportunity about 20 minutes ago. Big brown one come off, but that's part of it.
Did you find once the pelting rain stopped that them bass started eating a little better?
I actually thought they'd be better when it was raining.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I was just throwing chatterbait up in the rocks, getting them to bite it. I just didn't catch any size today. I mean, I didn't plan on doing that. What I planned on doing was just totally gone. I don't know why. Maybe the moon phase is phasing out, so the shad are moving real fast. I don't know.
So you just went bassing and put a little something.
I just went fishing.
You going bassing tomorrow?
It's going to be close.
What do you got?
Maybe 10 pounds, 9 pounds, I don't know.
Okay, man. I mean, you had what yesterday?
14 and a half.
Gosh, real close, Hank.
Who knows?
Let's hope you do. Let's hope you do. Heck yeah. Hank Cherry. This is Seth Fighter. Seth, that was some crazy rain out there today, dude. You know what they call that on Trailer Park Boys, right?
What's that?
What Ricky calls it? Yeah, that's it was, dude. Big time. Did you catch some fish in that stuff?
I did. I caught a few.
Did you redeem yourself today?
Not really. I started out good. Caught like a 4-pounder right off the bat.
Really?
This morning, yeah, and then just filled out with some 2s, and I don't know. Don't think I got enough, but it'll be close.
Okay, real close. And they're saying like what, 24, 25 is the cut?
Yeah, I figure it'll be somewhere around there, and yeah, I hope I got 13. I don't know.
What are you doing out there? Can you tell me a little?
Swim, jig, and docks in the morning, and then just flipping bushes the rest of the day. And
that's what you caught that 4-pounder on?
Swim jig, yeah.
On the prototype?
Hell yeah.
Isn't that a cool word, prototype?
Yeah.
It really is. But Seth Fighter's got some things in the works. Wait till you see what this kid's doing. I mean, it's going to rock the I can't say too much. I can't give it away. But, yeah, but maybe the best jigs ever on the planet. Did I say that out loud?
They will be.
Wow.
No doubt.
I mean, he's putting some time and effort, and there's a sweatshop somewhere in Minnesota where Choder is working 27 hours a day hand-tying jigs.
Yeah, that's all he does.
You finally found a job for him.
Yeah, he's employed.
Well, I mean, he taught you how to flip milfoil. He taught you how to catch smallmouth. And now he's teaching you how to make a successful jig
I
company.
wish he would have taught me how to flip bushes, because I'm losing too many, so I need the Choder School of Bush Flipping.
If you're listening out there, Choder, give your buddy a holler today and give him a little bush flipping 101.
I need a glide bait lesson, too.
See you, buddy. I hope you're bassing tomorrow, 100%. I hope Mitch is bassing tomorrow, too. Hey, Hunt, what's going on?
What's happening?
How we doing today?
Man,
We're doing.
You're doing?
It was one of those days.
That's a good thing?
No.
Oh, I couldn't tell. You were kind of poker facing.
A flipper's nightmare.
No.
Yeah.
What happened?
That storm hit, and they start. I'm because I just told these guys the same story, so I don't want to hear them crying about it. But literally lost like 5 in a row. Like, and flipping, like,
yeah,
you're gonna lose some. You ain't gonna lose 5 in a row.
No, that's weird.
Weird. And the lightning's popping, and it just each one just kept getting heightened. My poor Marshall.
Oh God.
It's a good thing we couldn't talk.
Well, what was the deal that you really like? Why were you losing them?
But they get weird. They did that year at Ray Roberts when they had the lightning storm and the flood bushes, and then they go to you get as many bites, but they're just not getting the bait. They get it, and they just, I don't know.
Smarter.
I know. I just switched to a Maxent tube.
That's what you did?
Yeah.
You went to the Maxent one.
And caught everyone after that.
They're holding on a little longer?
I don't know.
You gave him the cheat code.
I gave him a cheat code.
Maxent is the cheat code. We know that.
It's true.
All right, so I don't know if there'll be much dobbing for you at the next Derby, but I mean.
Oh, there's dobbing. It's just with a spinning rod. You're plinking around with a spinning rod.
You're going spin dobbing.
Yeah, spin dobbing.
Well, I hope you catch multiple massive satchels spin dobbing on Old St. Clair.
Yeah, that should be a good one.
And totally redeem yourself.
Mississippi River, too.
Yes. Yeah, buddy. Move it on down. Moultrie behind the tanks. See how they do that to me, B. Lester? They're like, hey, talk to the guys, and then they're like, don't talk to the guys. Hey, Brandon, did you catch some fish today?
I did. I did. It's going to look good on paper. It was a really tough day. I only caught 6 or 7 keepers all day, but I caught some of the right ones, so should be enough to make it to tomorrow.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. You're having a nice few last derbs, aren't you?
Yeah. Trying to make up for lost time at the beginning of the year.
They call it momentum.
Yeah.
And you're building it.
Yeah. I hope so.
Keep doing it.
I'm going to try.
Keep doing it.
I'm going to try.
Good luck to you. Hey. What's going on, Caleb? How are we doing today?
I'm doing good.
You're doing?
Yeah, I'm doing
Are you refraining right now from saying certain things?
a little bit, but I got just enough to make tomorrow.
You do?
I'm a happy man.
Well, good then.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Going bassing tomorrow.
Going bassing tomorrow.
And that means a check and points.
I hope so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
All right.
Good tournament.
All right. So you pulled it together.
I did. What
are you doing?
Well, I don't know. Today was kind of rough. I caught the same amount of fish as yesterday. I just didn't catch the quality. So I had 5 little ones at probably 11 o'clock. And, I mean, I would call up by like 2 ounces here, 2 ounces there. But
it's so frustrating.
Later in the day, I got some better bites, that put me up there. But
that was after the rain?
Kind of during it, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that rain kind of picked things up. It sure did yesterday, and it helped.
Interesting.
Again. So, yeah, it rained for like 3 hours where I was at.
Man, it was nuts out there.
I tried to get away from it, but I just kept running into it.
Never works, does it?
Nope.
Hey, well, I'm glad you persevered. You caught some bass today, and you're going bassing tomorrow.
That's right.
That's all that counts. See you, buddy. Keep doing it. Yep. It's Caleb Couple. Hey, Bassmaster Classic champion, Easton Fothergill. How are you this day?
I'm good.
This is crazy. Tournament bass fishing is nuts, isn't it?
Oh, it's crazy, yeah.
I mean, the things you guys put yourself through.
Yeah, we had 2 storms today, and then now it's 80 degrees and sunny.
Go figure.
Yeah, it's about like the fishing out there.
You got some fish to show for it? Okay, all right. So we're looking close, right?
Nah, I'm going to be a little bit short.
Are you a little short?
A little short.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm going to have a little over 23 for 2 days. I think 24 is going to be good.
Yeah, 24 looks like what it is, Easton. So it looks like you're going to be working the casino show tomorrow.
I guess so. Probably.
Are you heading back north?
I am heading back north, but
tomorrow?
After Sunday.
Okay.
We'll watch the final layer.
All right, there you go, and hang out.
We're going to go have some fun.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be a good time. You know what I mean? And we're going to St. Clair next, and then Mississippi River, and I know you love those places.
Yeah, I like St. Clair, and I love Mississippi, so I'm really looking forward to it.
And high hopes, as they might say.
Yeah, we'll finish the season strong. Hopefully make 2 high finishes, and yeah, great season overall.
Just keep doing what you do.
That's right.
Bassmaster Classic champion. Never gets old, does it?
No, it never gets old.
Never will. See you, Easton. Hey, DG. Oh, what'd you do? You lit her? Oh, she. Excellent. Hey, so I got to tell you something, Dave Gasson. Come on over on this side of me. So every time that I go out with Corey Johnston, He makes me karaoke. I mean, the guy, he's like, come on, Pat, I'm going to karaoke. It's time to karaoke. Time to karaoke. I asked the kid to sing the Jimmy Houston song for me yesterday. He wouldn't even do it.
I don't even know what the Jimmy Houston song is.
Yeah, you never heard the Jimmy Houston song? Caught me a biggin' and a let him go, just chunking and a winding?
No.
You never know that?
We don't let nothing go.
That's right.
You eat everything.
Yeah, we keep them all.
You really don't know the Jimmy Houston song?
I mean, it's been 20 years.
If you had a fishing show, Fishing with Corey, what would the theme song be, Corey?
I don't know.
I think you nailed it, David Gaston. I think you nailed it. So, are you guys going bassing tomorrow? You going bassing, David?
No, I'm not going bassing.
No, not happening.
Not happening.
No. What about you, Corey?
I believe so.
Yeah. I mean, I think you're fishing. You're fishing well, ain't it? I mean, you're doing your job.
Yeah, man, I don't know. I felt good out there today. I think I made some wrong decisions. So.
What do you mean?
I didn't get a lot of bites today, and I think I don't know. I don't know. I got some decent bites, but I never got a lot of bites. So I'm going to switch it up tomorrow. I think.
Just gonna do what Chris did today, tomorrow.
Pretty much.
Okay. Sometimes that works.
Yeah, I mean, he flukes into them all the time. So hopefully I can.
He stumbles.
Yeah, whatever the word is. Yeah.
Wait till you see what happened later to your brother today.
Oh boy.
It's silly. He's a lucky SOB.
Oh,
that's for sure. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, nothing. We're just back here backstage, Moultrie behind the tanks, talking bass fishing, you know. It's what we love. It's the common denominator. It's what binds us together, Jake.
Sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes fishing will make you, it'll piss you off, though, too. Nah, man. It's, this game is certainly something that needs to be studied on, like we need a documentary, like studying the science behind the mind of a bass fisherman.
Yes, actually, they're doing that study on Rick Clunn's brain right now.
Well, I don't know about Rick. That's a good one, but
we're finding answers in Rick Clunn's brain.
yeah, you can probably find a lot of other stuff in Rick Clunn's brain too.
How to catch bass?
Yeah. Back in the day, he was the guy and still is the guy.
Heck yeah, he is. How'd you do out there today?
We caught some fish, just not quite big enough.
Not enough to go bassing tomorrow.
I don't think so. I was a cut boy. I was cut boy, so a little less than that, but it's all good.
You ever fished in this hard of rain before?
Yes, I have. But today was pretty hard.
Brutal.
Absolutely. Were you out there in it?
Yeah, it was nasty. See you, Jake. Chris Zaldane, how are we doing? We were just talking about bass fishing and how awesome it is, and it being the common denominator, what binds us together. You and I, even though we share many commonalities, we share bass fishing. We may not share any, but bass fishing is what binds all of us. Isn't that crazy?
Everyone here, I mean, everyone in the crowd, I mean, that's what they're here for, to see big fish wade in. And I was just thinking, like, so this lake is tiny, right? You hear it from all the guys. It's small. I think we should do something like this every year. Like, so NASCAR has their short track races. Right? Like, so this deal here, like, you're within, like, this guy back here, I've seen him 3 or 4 different times a day fishing the same stretches, but it's crazy. Like, you know, he could go through a stretch, I could go through the same stretch, and no bites. And then you come back an hour later, and it's doink, 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 doink. It's the craziest thing. It's really
I've witnessed it.
Yeah, it's really strange out here. So, like, the mentally strong out here, it's like, you know, it plays to that person, because you just got to stick with it and keep going, not get discouraged if someone just went down a bank, because an hour later they could be loaded up. So, and that's what happened today. Like, I saw a guy on a stretch, and, you know, I went back there 2 hours later, it was just doink, 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 3-pounder, you know, 2 3/4, 2.5 pounder, and it was awesome.
You know what really this lake would be perfect for? You remember the old the hole courses? When Bassmaster would, this lake would be
like
perfect.
Hey, did you go to the midsection of the lake right now? And that's exactly what it is. There's like, you know, a dozen to 15 guys just rotating through all the same stuff, and they're all catching them.
Those were cool derps.
Crazy.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it.
All right, Chris Zaldane right there. Hey, Luke Palmer. How you doing, buddy?
I've been better.
Yeah.
I've been worse, but I've been better. For sure.
You didn't catch a bunch of them today, or what?
No, did not. Today was actually probably the worst day I've had all week as far as just getting bites. Period. I didn't settle in. I made a mistake this morning and started on some deep stuff, and then as soon as I pulled up shallow, it was like dong, 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 and I just Friday the 13th.
Jason Voorhees strikes again.
I guarantee you, it just never got anything going. You know, I don't know, just didn't figure it out. And but you know, a lot of people are like, oh, he's been there 1,000 times. I think I've fished 7 tournaments my entire life on this place.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's about a little over 2 hours for me to get up here. It's just there's not just a ton of tournaments that I come up here to fish, and so it's home field advantage was not that home field for me.
You going bassing tomorrow or what?
I doubt it. I think I'm gonna be just outside, so that's part of it. Go hang out at the casino and might go see if I can get the reels to spin and maybe make some money that way.
Hey, there you go. Make up for it. Get $100,000 somehow. See you, Luke Palmer. Hey, how you doing, Fajita?
Yeah, good.
Is the fishing tough out there?
Yeah, tough today.
Man, that rain was crazy.
Yeah.
Heavy rain. You're still wet.
Yeah, very heavy rain.
Did you catch bass during the rain?
Same way to yesterday.
Okay.
Maybe 12. Yeah.
Close.
Very
Close to the cut line.
Yes, very close.
Okay. Well, let's hope you do it.
Yeah, I hope we make cut.
And if you do it, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna go in the end zone, do a button hook, hit you long. I'm gonna hit you, and you're gonna score a touchdown. You don't even know what I said. Do good tomorrow. That's what I'm saying right there. Fajita, you're awesome. Hey.
You need an interpreter.
I know. I was giving him some John Madden sportsbook plays.
Yeah. And it went like.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hey, Bernie, this is something that's very intriguing to me. Whenever I see a lake where the water rises rapidly, I always wonder to myself, how quickly do the bass move up? Like, so Ray Hansen, man, he's like, well, they do it right away. They do it right away.
Depends on the lake, but they can. I think the most impressive response time is Bugs Island in North Carolina.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, if the water comes up to the trees, and those fish don't live on the bank all the time. A lot of them are offshore, but if there's a foot, not a foot, but 2.5 feet of water on the trees, they're there as quick as it happens. Never seen them
crazy
anywhere else respond that quickly.
And it's pressure sensitivity or bait movement?
No, I pitched several writers years ago about this very concept. I said, why aren't you writing about that? Because it's interesting. Even if it's speculation, at least it's an interesting topic. But fish know their surroundings, and they know when the ceiling's raised, and how it could be a combination of things. It could be pressure, it could be pH change with new water coming in. Who knows? Interesting. Yeah.
Will we ever understand?
Probably not. We can speculate and pretend like we know, but we don't.
Hey, you still doing some drawing on your spare time?
Very little. Just writing now. My column's at Inside Line.
Yep.
And also Bassmaster.com, and I also write for Just Fishing, which is an Ontario publication.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
Yeah, really good. You should look it up. Ontario Just Fishing.
Just Fishing. So I'm going to tell you something. I think you already know I am a huge bass fishing fan. I'm a freak of the sport.
No, not you.
No. So I'm a little confession. I'm going to tell you something that you don't know, Vern. So I used to take those little illustrations that you draw, clip them up, and I had a little montage on my closet door as a kid. Yeah, I'm the one.
You're my one fan.
Yeah,
all right, I like that. Yeah.
But I did. A true story. You can ask my mama. Yeah, I had that kind of. I had Ricky Green over those. Ricky Green and some bell bottoms with a spinnerbait. Remember Ricky Green?
I knew Ricky. Yeah, Ricky was a cool guy. Great caster. A lot of people.
Amazing caster.
Yeah, with a plug-and rod. With a bait caster.
Yep. A Phantom 300 he liked.
Yeah, he was a very talented angler. Great guy on top of it. Sad he's gone, but. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the old guys were cool to hang around. And, when I got on tour, it was about learning. These guys nowadays, they come on, they don't need the help. They got a lot of assistance with their electronics, and they went to school on everything before they got here. I learned when I got on tour. It was a learning curve, but I got to be in the boat. Back then, it was draw tournaments, and I got to be in the boat with some legends, one-on-one for 8 hours a day, and you talk about a crash course. I mean, that's the way to do it.
And I learn from you guys when I'm out in the boat all the time. I don't get to throw at the same time, but, man, I'm learning every day I'm out there.
Yeah, I tell any young angler the key to getting better is fish with guys that are better than you.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. Yeah.
Hey, Bern, you're awesome. Yep. All right, don't ever forget that. And I am your fan.
I may be dead soon, but I'm awesome going.
Come on.
I'm awesome going out.
We might all be. Bernie Schultz, keep at it. Austin Felix, how are you doing?
Doing all right.
Yeah? You feeling good?
Feeling all right.
Yeah. You feeling all right? You feeling pretty good yourself?
Yeah.
That's a song?
Had a decent day again.
Yeah. You're going bassing tomorrow.
Absolutely.
And then hopefully bassing on Sunday, and then just doing the whole deal again.
Yeah, we're gonna have to step it up another notch if we're gonna go Sunday. But good tournament. This is the one we really had to worry about.
Yeah, for sure.
Stay in the classic line.
And you're going north next. You like that stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And so what do you got in there today?
Yeah, about the same, 13 and a half.
Oh, okay, excellent though. I mean, a stable satchel.
Yeah.
All right. What are you doing actually out there? What are you doing?
Fishing some docks in the morning and then mostly flipping in the afternoon.
Really? Good for you. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What? Tell me a flipping secret.
A flipping secret?
Yeah, like a sneak.
I don't got one.
No? You can just rig it up and
Sucker every 4 foot and
keep it wet.
Yeah.
That's all it is. How you like being a daddy?
Now, first Father's Day coming up here, isn't it?
Sunday. Pretty special day.
Oh yeah. Oh, whole new level of stress, but it's fun.
It's the best thing ever.
Yeah. Little guy got tubes in his ears.
Oh no.
On Wednesday, so.
Those are worse. Those kid earaches.
Oh yeah. Hopefully we get rid of them now, though.
Yeah. Before you get home, so you can sleep.
Yes, sir.
All right. We'll see you, champ. See you down the road. Good job. Benny Milliken, how are you, sir?
Good, Pat. How
What's
are you
going
doing?
on?
Not a lot, man. I just went fishing today, and now I'm here at the weigh-in.
And I saw that. And what a place to be, Ben.
What a place.
So I saw you on the bass track catching some basses today.
Yeah, it was a lot better day today, for sure.
So you redeemed yourself.
I did a little bit. Still had some crazy stuff happen, Friday the 13th type stuff.
Jason Voorhees, hashtag.
Yeah, had really lucky stuff happen, had really like unexplainable terrible stuff happen, but I'll take it. Gene. Now get this, I was on a point in like 50, it drops into like 100 feet of water, and I pull up to it, and I see a fish coming up at me, and I was gonna drag it, but I was like, I'll throw a minnow at it. Throw the minnow at it, comes up, eats it, set the hook, breaks off on the hook set. And like 4 or 5 seconds later, jumps out of the water. It's like a 3.5 pounder. And I was like, super thrilled. Didn't say any bad words. And so I fish around right in that point. And after like half an hour, I'm like, you know what, let's go up to the bank. So I go up to the bank. It's like a bluff wall. And I'm working my way up the bluff like 200 yards away. Throw the glide bait up there. One eats it, get it in the boat. It's got my jig in the bait in its mouth. It moved from 100 feet of water up to the bank, and I caught it again.
What the heck?
Dude, weird.
Dude.
Unbelievable.
Bass are crazy.
Bass are crazy. And awesome.
Crazier than the Blizzard of Oz.
I don't know about that.
But we'll never understand these fish.
No, that's what keeps us coming back, right?
And you're going bassing tomorrow, huh?
I think so. Yeah, we'll see, but I think so.
This is an important tournament for you, for real.
It is, man. I had a chance at a big bag yesterday and today, and I just, I just wanted to get back in it, and we did that at least. So tomorrow, I'm excited. We'll see if we can get to 20.
You know, a lot of people have referred to you as the king of clickbait, Ben Milliken. Sure, oh, yeah, go ahead on, Justin. Many have referred to you as the king of clickbait, okay? But now you've started a whole new trend using Ben Milliken as clickbait.
That's true. Yeah, I've heard of this a few times.
It's actually a thing. There's courses on it.
Just stealing my thunder.
That's what it is. Well, let's hope you go out tomorrow and make a bunch of thunder.
Yeah, we're going to try to.
Do it, Ben Milliken. On down. Kyle Patrick. Heading on down. How are you, buddy?
Good. How are you?
You're
Pat?
fishing good.
Thanks, man.
All right, head on down. We're going to make some room. Hey, Dakota E. Bear. Head it on down, Trey. Come on. The warden's in town. We need to move it up, Bill Lowen.
Keep moving.
Keep on moving.
You're talking too much.
Well, that's my job, sir. How are you doing?
Oh, man, I'm burning up right now. Went from raining and wet to hot and sweaty, so still kind of wet.
Hot and sweaty. That's how Bill likes it.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, but
hey,
yeah.
When you got to this lake and you saw this this high water and saw those bushes in the lake, I'll bet that made you a little excited.
You know, anytime there's cover in the water, it makes me excited. Well, I think what made me more excited than anything was watching how the water was fluctuating, going up and down. And when that happens, you know, things get tough, and that's what I was raised fishing in, you know, rising water, falling water. So to me, it's just second nature. So I'd rather see it doing that than water being in the bushes.
Yeah, and you're the guy to ask this question, because I'm asking this question to a lot of anglers selfishly, because I want to know, how quick does it take bass to move up? Like, I'm getting all kinds of mixed answers, Bill.
Well, you know, the year that I won at Pickwick, they moved up instantly. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I've seen times when the water comes up, they go with it immediately. I've also seen times when the water comes up that they stay on the original bank line. So with that being said, it's kind of a trial and error thing. There's no rhyme or reason why they do it, but sometimes they go really quick and sometimes they don't.
So it's individual lakes that determine.
Absolutely, you know, and it kind of all depends on if the water's been high or if it shot up really quick. But it's just kind of a trial and error. To me, they're either in the new structure or they're on the original bank line.
Gotcha. Okay, interesting. So check those two spots. Hey, you know who was here yesterday? I don't know if you saw him, but our Hoosier buddy, Bill McDonald was.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I saw him. He's running the pro staff for the Piranha O2.
Yeah,
so
these
yeah,
tanks.
yeah. So
I
I
was
got.
like, wait a minute, that's Bill McDonald.
I got the same system in my live well, so it's a pretty cool system. Yeah.
All right, champ. Keep at it. Keep on bassing. Hey, Wesley Gore, how you doing?
I'm doing much better today.
How are you feeling better?
Yeah, I don't have flat tires, and I actually remembered how to catch a bass.
That little deal there is crazy. I saw that yesterday on the way home. I almost did it.
I did it. I did it.
Did you hear about that, Matt? About the tire spiker?
Yeah, I also heard he rode the short bus whenever he's in school, so it all makes sense.
Those spikes pop your tire.
Yeah. Did you just hear what he said? That
I'm ignoring it.
Came from Matt Roberts.
Well, Matt, you know what I mean.
They let him drive that thing whenever he turned 16, and he flattened the tires on it, too.
He went over the roll strips.
Oh, yeah.
But, Matt, there's that Chicken Creek thing right over there. And you go in the one way, and there's nothing going on. So you got to come out the other way. But there's them tire strips. And like half a dozen guys hit them.
I know. If you get Nitto ridge grapplers, it'll go across them without flattening them.
Yeah,
they'll go across them. You should try it. 35s. Oh.
Yeah, I heard you were the only guy that rode them strips without flattening a tire.
Yeah. I got one. I got one trailer tire. But not as bad as some of the guys.
So are you going fishing tomorrow?
I don't know.
Where you at?
I was about dead last after yesterday.
And what do you got today?
Better. I don't know what. I think 13.
1475.
No.
14.
I got a smallmouth I haven't weighed, and it's bigger than any of them. I hope so.
Let's hope you're going bassing tomorrow, Wesley.
You're making my fish motion.
Hey, you know what? See what Prosnick did, because I was about to bust him. You know what he was doing out there? You know what he did?
Don't be doing that.
Hey, we had a setup for Prosnick. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Prosnick. I seen you out there today. I seen you out there today. You know how he caught him, Matt?
I'm not Dave Prosnick.
Okay. How was your day out there, Jacob?
I just kept. I lost. I should have had 5 30-pound smallmouth, and I just kept losing them on the jig. And Matt Robertson was right. I should have not slacklined them and used a heavy rod.
Yeah. And then.
And Matt Robertson's the coolest person I ever seen, and we're going to the casino tonight.
And I'm gonna pay for all his gambling.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for all of Matt's gambling.
That's what it is. Hey. He gets tough sometimes.
Oh, he thinks he's tough.
Yeah. But I mean, when it all comes out at the OK Corral, you got to be able to run from Jacob Prosnick, because if he catches you, you're in trouble.
He ain't catching me.
He ain't catching me.
Uh-huh. He ain't catching me.
Did you catch some bass today?
I caught some. Caught one big one, and a lot more than yesterday.
Good.
It's not saying much, but it was a good day.
Well, you one-upped yourself.
I did. I did.
Was it enough to go bassing tomorrow?
I think so.
Okay, good.
I think so, yeah. If I can ever, I'm pretty good at catching big ones this year. I just can't catch a lot to go with them.
I mean, it ain't easy out here, dude. There's a lot of fish, but just getting them good ones is the tough deal.
It's never easy. Not for me. I'm not good enough.
No, he made his first Elite Series tournament look real easy, Jamie. He won the thing.
Yeah, he blew his wad. That's why. I did mine in the first couple.
Yes, that's true.
And now I suck.
That is not true. You're just fishing under your par, right?
Yeah, way under par.
You got to pick it up.
Yeah. What tournament? What number are we on now? 7?
We're on 7.
7. Okay.
But you like St. Clair. You like Mississippi.
Yeah.
You can still redeem yourself, Jamie Hart.
Yeah. St. Clair will be fun. The next one won't. The one after, the lacrosse, but St. Clair will be fun. Everybody
Got a ton of fish.
Yeah, ton of fish.
Well, that'll make you happy.
Yeah.
Catching fish always makes you happy.
Yeah, last year when I was there, I think I caught 36 or 38 the first day and then 47 the second day and never caught a 4-pounder.
Isn't that nuts?
In 2 days. Yep.
Crazy. And it's like this place. It seems like you can catch 1.5 pound, 2-pounders, but those bigger ones are elusive.
They are elusive, yes. I got a 3-pounder today and I got nothing to go with it. So I didn't have a 3-pounder yesterday, but wished I did.
Well, hey, you got a day better today.
Yeah, we'll see, man.
We'll see you, Jamie. Always good to talk to you. How you doing, Jacob?
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
This place sucks.
What's going on? I seen you running around out there in the pelting rain.
Yeah, it was a good time, huh? Did it rain enough for you?
Dude, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
Absolutely crazy.
I almost got struck by lightning like 3 times.
Matty Wong did.
He did?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Is he all right?
He has superpowers.
Is he all right?
Yeah. No, he is okay.
Okay, good.
He just felt the lightning. You know what I mean? So how you doing? Did you catch him?
No.
Why?
Because I suck.
You do not suck.
I do this year.
I mean, you're an Elite Series angler, so suck is not in the vocabulary.
I disagree.
I think that maybe it's the bass's fault.
Yeah, let's blame
Blame it on the
bass.
bass.
Yeah, always blame
Let's
it on
do that.
We'll do
So
that.
what is the readjustment for Jacob Fouts when you get to St. Clair? You're saying you suck, and what are you going to do to change this?
Catch them.
Catch them. Okay. What is it up here? Is it the skills? Is it the is it the mindset? What are you doing?
If I knew, I wouldn't be sucking, would I?
Are you going to go home and take a month off and regroup and get your stuff?
Go home and fish every day.
Every dang day. That's regrouping you. That's what I mean by regrouping.
That is
Hit the pond every day, get the confidence up, and go out there.
That's right.
Do dang good at St. Clair. Get him, Jacob.
I will appreciate it, buddy.
See you, buddy. Jacob Fouts, right there. Hey, Bo, how you doing?
Good.
Bassmaster Elite Series rookie with some very randy bass.
Lively.
Very lively.
Small and lively. Small and lively. But tough day on the pond for me.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know what happened. This season's just been all, feels like since the first tournament, just keeping my head above the water as long as I can. And I think it went under today a little bit as far as making the Classic goes. So I don't know. It's frustrating. I'm pissed off. Don't know what I'm doing wrong this year, but I'm going to keep after him.
Man, I mean, again, you just got to keep persevering because tournament bass fishing is a tough job.
It's a very tough
A
job. Very tough job. Figure that
learning
last week.
quickly.
Learning quickly, that's a tough job, especially for just an old river dauber.
But it's a cool job.
It's a cool job.
Look what your dad did with this deal.
I know. I'm just trying to follow in his footsteps, man.
You are, actually.
I am, but just maybe at a little slower pace right now.
It's your own pace. Actually, you are at the bass's pace.
Yeah, I'm at their pace. And today they were moving very slow. They were holding me up.
Well, I know you got to be looking forward to St. Clair.
Oh, yeah. I love St. Clair. I love lacrosse. I mean, I'm actually looking forward to them because I've been there, you know. I have something to go off of. But, you know, I can have 2 miracle tournaments and probably slip in the Classic, you know. But I'm just going to go up there and just have fun, though. I mean, it's smallmouth fishing, river fishing. Just go have fun, hang out with the crew, and enjoy it.
That's the
season on a good note.
Absolutely.
On a good note. So that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, maybe just win one.
And maybe win one.
Why not, Bo?
Might as well.
See ya. I'm glad to have you here. Bassmaster Elite Series angler Bo Browning. Hey, how you doing, Tyler? Wait, was that the jig hook set? Is that what he just showed you?
Yeah.
Was that the swing and swap?
Oh, yeah.
That was the gaff and ski.
Yes, sir.
That was the legendary Tyler Williams gaff and ski.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. How'd you do today?
I survived.
You survived. That means you're bassing tomorrow?
Bassing tomorrow.
Yeah, buddy. Points, money, gaffing, ski.
Yes, sir. Everything on a jig.
Again, of course. Of course. The 7.6 heavy.
7.7 heavy.
Oh, 7.7 heavy now. Stepping it up a bit.
It up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you got now? 22 Flora?
Yeah.
Okay. You're on the 22, 3/4?
Yup. 3/4.
3/4 jig and just stroking it.
Yes, sir.
I like it, man. I mean, and how's that bite out here? Pretty aggressive?
It's aggressive, but it's hard. It's hard to get bit.
How many casts do you think you made today, Tyler Williams?
Probably 1,000.
Wow.
Fishing a lot today.
Crazy.
Lots of skipping.
I like it. I like that from you. All right, I'm glad you're going fishing tomorrow. Keep kicking butt right there. Hey, champ, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good.
All right, man. How do you like this this beautiful Oklahoma countryside?
It's pretty tough to catch fish, but I had a little bit better day today. I think I got a little bit more than yesterday, but I lost some good fish today, and it was just a train wreck. And then I finally caught a 3-pounder with 5 minutes left, which helped me out, but it was a tough day for sure.
Now, answer this truthfully. I know you. You usually don't get up till like 2:30 on a normal day. He gets up at like 2 p.m., Mark. You know these kids. Now, if this was not a Bassmaster Elite Series tournament, and you were even catching 4-pounders on every cast in that rain, would you have went home or would you have stayed?
For the tournament fishing today?
In the rain. It wasn't a Bassmaster Elite Series.
I would have stayed.
You would have stayed?
Yeah, I would have stayed.
Stayed out there. Rain didn't bother you.
I just would have got out there at 10 a.m. and then fished till dark.
Yeah, there you go.
I like to sleep in.
That was your tournament rule you wanted to change, right? You think elite events should start at 10 a.m. 9 a.m.
Yeah. That way you can wake up at 8 and have some time.
Mark Menendez, what do you think? Step on down once. What do you think about that 10 a.m. tournaments?
Oh, I think it's great. Start at 10. We quit at 2. We take an hour for lunch. Fair for everybody.
Yes, and a siesta.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, a little 1-hour nap might
Did that today.
Might be appropriate.
I took a siesta. Got it. So did Easton.
Got under a little dock.
Long. We got under a dock. Sat there for an hour. Let it rain. Let it lightning all around us. So we had a hell of a time.
You had some snacks, I heard.
I did, but it was so damn loud under there, Pat. You couldn't even talk to one another. If the rain was hitting that metal roof, you couldn't even you couldn't hear. So, yeah, and I had 2 really close lightning strikes, and I said, you know what? See ya.
I'm hitting the dock.
I had all I want.
Crazy, man. So I guess it wouldn't have been bad to start the tournament about now today.
It's been great. I caught a bunch in the last hour or so.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, they kind of settled down and started biting a little bit.
I mean, that's this deal. These bass are crazy, buddy.
Absolutely.
Caught some bass.
I got 5.
Enough for tomorrow?
No.
Dang it. On to St. Clair.
That's right.
You hanging out at the casino tomorrow for the show?
We'll be there to do a little live commentating, and then I'll be headed home after I do a little Yamaha commentating. So.
All right, I will see you there.
Sounds good, Pat.
Always a pleasure, Mark Menendez. Jay Lee, how you doing? This is Moultrie Behind the Tanks, where we learn what anglers are thinking. Yes, what you're thinking. And I love these Oklahoma countryside lakes. What about you, man?
Yeah, I mean, I've had mixed experiences on these lakes. Grand here, but, you know, they're cool. We're here at a different time of year. You know, a lot of guys may complain about it, but there's going to be guys that bust them, you know. So, yeah, I think it's cool.
You are fishing good, dude.
Nah, not really.
I think you are.
I finished almost last at the Sabine, but, you know.
Yeah, but let's take that out. Sabine was a goofy Durbin.
I mean, this year's actually been kind of tough, but this week I fished good. I mean, both days I fished pretty good. Felt like I made good decisions out there. And, you know, the big battle for me is like in practice and for everybody is just, you know, are you scoping? Are you going under the bank? You know, that's the hardest thing right now is because you feel like you're getting beat if you're on the bank, but then you go up to the bank and maybe you catch a fish. That's where I caught my fish. But, you know, that's been the mental. And this week I'd really told myself in the tournament, I'm not going to go back and forth. Like, I'm going to do one thing and stick with it because that kind of hurt me in a couple of tournaments.
That's what Fighter told us, too.
Really, yeah. And it definitely makes a big difference on how you fish and whether you catch that. Because all it comes down to 1 or 2 fish, and, you know, against these guys. And a 5-fish limit. Like, so if you're mixing your time up, you're not giving it 100%. So I did that this week, so I was happy with that. You know, I just gave 100% to one thing, and you just see how it goes.
Just dance with who brung you.
Yeah. So.
Hey, as you know, Father's Day coming up Sunday, and I love the Instagram videos you do with your kid, man. Yeah. Kid's a stick, dude.
Dude, he is. Yeah. He. You know, I'm not obviously. He's only 3.5. And so he's almost 4, but like I'm not gonna put any pressure. Like, oh yeah, you need to go out here and skip. But dude, he grabs my rods every day. He's out there firing around with them, and it's just really cool.
He's into it.
He's into it. Yes. But you know, coming into the weigh-ins here, like for Bassmaster, and him seeing his dad on stage, going to the Classic, you know, he's pretending at home. He jumps on his table with a microphone and pretends to be. He's like 5 biggins, and he'll hold up.
Say giant bass.
He doesn't say that, but he says 5 biggins. Okay. And then he holds up his big crappie and his big bass, and then I pretend to be, the announcer. Yeah. So it's pretty cool.
That is awesome. Full circle, they call that.
Circle, yeah. So he really enjoys this. I think we're going to fish together, I'm sure, in the future. So I'm looking forward to that.
I wouldn't mind if he won a couple classics.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Hey, listen, if he starts fishing, I'm done. You won't see me out in the water anymore. I'll be following him. So I'll
look to be like Tiger Woods' dad.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to that day.
Jordan, always a pleasure to talk to you, and I think you're fishing well. Keep doing it. Right there. Hey, champ. What's up, man? What's going on, man?
It's a good day. Fun day.
Fun day of fishing.
Yeah.
How many did you catch?
I really don't know, probably 20 or so.
That's not bad.
Yep, had most of my weight by 10 o'clock and just kind of went practicing and goofing off, really, because all my fish were about the same size. And
that's what I'm hearing.
And I don't know how to catch a big one, so I just kind of went, instead of doing what I was doing, just kind of went practicing. And I don't know. It was a fun day.
Did you find some cool stuff?
Yeah, I mean, way I caught mine, I really hadn't had any company around me or doing anything kind of similar, so who knows? Maybe if there's enough water that sets up like it's kind of a pattern deal, so okay, be kind of fun.
I hope it patterns out tomorrow.
Thank you.
Get him, champ, right there. What's going on, Paul?
What's happening?
I'm just hanging out here backstage talking bass fishing. Come on inside of me, Paul. Move on down Moultrie behind the tanks. How was the day on the lake for you today, Mr. Mueller?
Fun. Caught a lot of fish. Lost a big one. Hopefully it doesn't hurt me from getting into day 3, but that's what happens when you play with treble hooks. But yeah, I mean, caught a lot of fish. Honestly, this place is full of fish. Caught way more fish today than I did yesterday. Man, I know why Christy lives here, man. This is an awesome lake, and just the country around here is this is one of the nicest places that we've been.
Beautiful, and the Oklahoma Ozark Tourism Board here is treating us great, and they have, I mean, the facility here, the casino, and of course the countryside, the beautiful land, man.
Yeah, and the weather's been good too. It could be really hot here, but I mean, if it stayed like this, I might have to move here. But it's a little too hot.
Minus the rain.
It monsooned today, man. I mean, my boat's going to take about a week to dry out, but it was one of those days that
I was with Cooper today, and his auto bilge wasn't working. So I mean, there was that much showing, Blake.
Right there. Mayday.
We made it though. We made it. See you, Paul. Good to see you, bud. Blake Capps. How are you? Oklahomian. How are you?
I could do better. I had a bad day today.
You did?
Yeah, we're going to be close. I think we'll be one of the first guys out.
Oh, no.
Yeah, part of it.
I mean, this lake giveth and this lake taketh away, don't it?
Yeah, it's my home lake. That's what makes it even worse. So
what went wrong out there?
I just had a lot of missed fish today. I jumped probably 3 different. I know 3 came up, jumped through the hook, but it's just one of those days.
And especially when they're hitting weird or maybe close to the boat or up in the column.
Yeah, and I was fishing stuff that wasn't getting a whole lot of bites, but it seemed like I was getting better bites, and then just didn't execute on them. But that's just part of it. But maybe we'll get lucky and sneak in there.
I hope you do, Blake.
Yeah, I'd like to.
We're counting on that. Let's do it. I hope you're bassing tomorrow. Pleasure to have you here on the Elites. How you doing, Mr. Meyer? Good to see you. Step on this side of me right here. How'd you do out on the water today?
I got about 11 pounds. So, yeah, it was tough. Had 14 yesterday and 11 today. So
real close.
Yeah. How you been, though?
I'm doing good, man. I was with Coop today.
Coop, yeah? Yeah. Yep. Who'd you go with the first day?
I was with Dakota.
Dakota, I thought I saw you.
We had a good time on.
Dude, just making the rounds, huh?
It's a fun job. It's the best life I've lived yet, Cody. I gotta tell you.
Best life ahead of you, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know what made my life a lot easier today, all kidding aside? That right there. Sims.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the Pro Dry, I was not wet at all underneath.
My boat is like, I guarantee you there's probably standing water in my boat. But I'm dry. Yeah, so I mean, it's awesome. Sims has always been the best stuff. You know, my guy today, he asked about it. I'm like, hey, if you can get in freezing cold water and waders and survive and fish all winter like guys do at Sims,
sure,
it's the good stuff. So they make the best for sure. But yeah, dry. Just didn't catch enough big ones.
Maybe enough to go tomorrow.
Maybe enough. Hopefully I see you tomorrow.
We hope you do, Code. See you then, bud. Hey, David Mullins, Proper Bassin' Man. How are you?
We're good. We didn't catch any bass today, but we're good.
None at all? I think you're fibbing.
We got 5 little ones in there.
Pequeños, as they call them at the Mexican restaurant?
I'm not sure what they call them, but they're small.
Little ones.
Mm-hmm.
Were you chunking and whining?
I tried. I caught a bunch of smallmouth doing that today, but they were all actually smaller than what I got in there, believe that or not.
Really?
Yep. I think everything I caught today was on a chatterbait. Yesterday was
is
all,
that right?
Everything drop shot yesterday, everything chatterbait today.
Of course, he's still winding, though.
I love to wind, but after you threw a drop shot so long and you still wasn't getting bit, I was like, heck with this. Let's go to the bank and wind something around.
Go fishing.
Yeah, that's right.
This rain was crazy, dude.
Did it rain here? No kidding, it rained today?
Dude, it was absolutely nuts. So get this. I don't know where you were fishing, but where I was out there on the lake today, it was pouring off of the mountains like rain was coming over the top of the Titanic. I mean, it was crazy, dude.
Never seen it where it didn't have to have a funnel off the bank. Like the water was just coming off the hills and just running straight in the lake. And it wasn't a gut or anything. It was pouring out water.
Everything was a drain.
Unbelievable. And still couldn't get a bite.
See you, David. Take it easy, buddy. Hey, Drew Benton. How are we doing?
Oh, I'm all right. How about you?
I'm doing good, man. You know what I mean? This is bass fishing. It's a life we live.
That's right. That's right.
Did they treat you well?
They treated me better than yesterday.
Okay, well, that's all you can ask.
We'll take it. We'll take it. We got us some points back.
Okay. Points and money.
That's right. I don't know about money.
You're not going tomorrow?
No, we're not going tomorrow. But we got some points back.
Okay.
I was like second to last. So if we can find our way in the 60s or 70s, that's a small victory for this week.
So it's you, Drew Cook, and Mullins that stay together, right?
That's right.
Who's the big papa of the house? Who kind of makes sure everything's okay?
Well, that would be me.
That's you, Drew?
That's me.
Okay. Because those other guys, they fly by the seat of their pants.
They wouldn't know what to do without me.
You keep it in line.
I do.
Hey, Mullins. He says that at your house, if it wasn't for him keeping things in line, that you and Cook would be a hot mess.
Who said this?
Right here, Benton.
I'm not going to respond.
I think you're sandbagging me. What's going on, Drew Benton? It sounds like he's the most disheveled of them all.
I'm not going to respond to anything.
He's pleading the fifth. He's pleading the fifth.
Talked you into some of this. I don't think as much.
He didn't talk me into anything. Truth be told. All right, you guys discuss this amongst yourself, okay? Figure this out. Little arm wrestle at dinner. Hey.
I've seen Mullins and Cook fight, like fist fight. So
You have?
It's all a lie, whatever they just said.
They actually threw down?
Oh, yeah.
You saw it at the Denny's?
Yeah.
Or that was Waffle
No,
House?
it was Waffle House.
Yeah.
We don't do Denny's.
Yeah, they were at the Waffle House. It was about 2 a.m.
No, it was first thing in the morning. They just
really?
Woke up mad.
They just had a bad night's sleep.
Yeah, Mullins, he tried to steal one of Cook's baits. Was that fighting frog?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was his last one. So
In that one color, tilapia.
yeah, no, he doesn't use that any.
Oh, he didn't. How you doing out there, champ?
We're hanging in there.
Yeah.
We get to go fishing tomorrow.
Good.
So
Good.
today was fun actually until the lightning bout got me.
Did it get you?
I felt a tingle. I don't know.
I saw it way out in the distance. I was with Coop Gallant today, and it didn't seem close to us, but man, I'm glad it wasn't. That rain was insane, bro.
Where you saw it at a distance was where I was fishing.
Is that what it was? And I'm glad you're here to tell us about it. See you, champ. Shane, what's going on the bass track? What do you think you're doing? Are you going to make it?
I think.
Yeah?
I hope.
You're bubbling in? What do you got?
Not very much. 11 pounds.
Okay. And you had what yesterday?
14.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right there, aren't you?
Yeah, should be.
Okay. All right. What do you think of this place?
It's pretty fun. I mean, it's surprising me every day. I thought it was going to get way harder today, and it did fishing-wise, but the weights are still really good.
How many fish do you think you caught both days so far combined?
Probably 40.
It's not bad, right?
50, yeah.
For a fishery.
Yeah. For a small lake, I mean, there's a lot of people out there fishing, not just us, too. So this place is obviously full of bass.
I mean, and catching fish on, like, let's just put it this way. You guys make it look easy or make lakes look good on a lot of the places we go to. But let's take, for example, Lake Fork. Amazing fishing, but not the easiest fishing. I mean, like, okay, you might go there and catch one bass all day.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys make it look easy. Is this like the opposite of that?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely wasn't easy today for me.
Okay.
I don't know if it was the conditions or what it was, but
Justin's fondling you.
that's okay.
trophy.
Yeah. Maybe he's rubbing off.
Yeah, good luck on rub off. Hey, Bowman's keeping him in line. Watch out, the Wardens. See, I saw him misbehaving. You saw that. Warden. The Warden's like the principal kind of too. Keeps an eye on.
Yes. Yeah.
So anyway, we're going bassing tomorrow.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing out there, Shane?
Starting shallow. Actually, today I caught like all mine shallow. I scoped a couple yesterday, and today I got on one bank with a Berkeley Stunna, and I landed one of 4 smallmouth, and they
Wow.
were all like 3-pounders. So
Really?
I would have had a good bag, but it is what it is.
Hey, good job in the Abu Skip Challenge, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. I thought you nailed it.
I try.
You did good.
I should be able to skip a dock. There's only like 9 million on the lake I fish.
And you have a dock skipping rod.
That's true.
Signature
Yeah.
series.
It'd be pretty embarrassing if I could.
You could.
Right.
Yeah, but you didn't do it blindfolding backwards like Jordan.
No, I'm not as cool as Jordan. I don't ever claim to be.
Don't ever sell yourself short, Shane LaHue.
I'm not even half as cool as Jordan.
You are to us. See ya, that's Shane LaHue right there. Hey, Kyle, how you doing?
I need to move up.
Oh, yeah, let's move up a little bit and make a little bit of room. How you doing, bud?
Doing good. I like these kind of tournaments and these kind of lakes, so it's been fun out there.
What are you doing out there? You outside, inside?
I'm up in the junk.
You're in the sticks. You're
flipping, frogging. Caught one on chatterbait today, but mostly flipping and frogging.
So I want to ask you a little personal question, if that's okay. Do you think that your secret river spinnerbait would work here?
Definitely not.
No?
No.
It would not work.
It might work next week, but not here.
It's a special niche thing.
Very, very special.
Okay.
You talked about it too many times already.
But we don't ever tell what it is, though. We never tell you what it is, though. We never give it away. But Kyle Welcher.
We don't talk about it.
Yeah,
You talk about
I talk about it. He's here when I talk about it. And I never give it away, though, Kyle.
I hope not.
I never do. Even my buds don't know.
I feel like I'm going to see it on that app where you can buy fishing tips eventually.
Fishy.
Whatever it is.
Or you just might see me using it on the gram. This is my signature series.
Yeah.
No, but it's a cool spinnerbait. Will you ever show us?
I will if I win on it.
Okay. I like that deal.
I've got a few baits where I'll only ever show them if I'm going to win on it.
Nice. I like that. It's a real cool spinnerbait, and someday we're going to see it when Kyle wins on it. Okay?
Yes, sir. Sounds
Deal.
good.
Right there, Kyle Welcher, Bassmaster Elite Champion. Hey, Brad Watley, how are you doing?
Good, buddy. How are you?
You catching some bass in Oklahoma?
Yeah, we caught some today.
Nice.
Yeah, I think we got a little over 14 something, so I hope we slide in there.
Yeah, what'd you have yesterday?
I had 11 and a quarter yesterday.
I think you're right there.
Be close.
What's it looking at right now? High 24, 25?
I heard 25. I ain't got a phone, so I don't know. My phone's in the.
You want to look right now? Let's look. Let's see this. Okay. Where's our deal? Should have Bass and Master here. That's Facebook. Here's Bassmaster. Let's go to the. Where am I? I can't see.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I think. Yeah. Yeah. That's
Oh wait, we want this one. There we go. Now we're on it, Brad. 13 hours and 55 minutes till tomorrow's weigh-in. Just in case you're wondering. All right. It looks like our cut weight right now as we move on down. Where are we at, Brad?
I don't even see it. Where's it at? Oh, 24.4.
24.4 at the 50.
I got 25.
25. So far you're there. Plans coming together, Brad. Let's hope it happens. Right there. 25-pound cut line. Wait, I think our last anglers. Hey, is it? Hey. Wait, I think there's one more angler. Oh, there he is. This is our 103rd angler. He is about to weigh in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the legendary Durance.
Yeah. I already don't have a bag, so I just let them go over here in this tub because I think they stay alive a lot better. You know, if they're just swimming around here in this tub.
You just let them go here.
Yeah. And I fish clean today. Real clean. I have a new sponsor, Dawn Dish Detergent. Makes me fish really clean out there. And I had somebody else come on board. A new cologne company is called Wishy Fishy. And that way, if you don't catch them and you go back to the ramp, you just spray a little on, you smell really good, and people think you really caught fish.
And you're just like you're just like a Bassin superstar after all.
Exactly. I've been waiting all day to weigh in. Nobody's called my name yet. I don't know.
I just did. I just did. This is Dew, first name Dew, last name Rantz, R-A-N-T-Z, Dew Rantz. Probably one of the most feared anglers on the Bassmaster Elite Series. Squeaking into the cut, I think, what did you have, 26 pounds today? But you are on the mother lode, you told me. You found something special at the end of the day that you think you can bring home the W with this event. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so it's actually 26 ounces.
Oh.
Let's get that.
So you're not making the cut?
I'm not going to make the cut.
You're not onto something special?
If we were going by ounce.
You're not the most feared angler on the Elite Series?
Well, I got to give them a chance sometimes. And just today, I felt like today was the day I'd give these boys a chance a little bit.
You gave them, you laid back a little.
I did.
You took the throttle off.
I took it all the way back.
Well, it's always a pleasure to talk to you, Mr. Dew Rantz. In my opinion, you are one of the most versatile anglers on this tour. You dance with who brung you at every event. You hip, you hop, you country western, you rock and roll, and you do it all. I mean, hats off to you.
Yeah, well, you guys don't forget about Wishy Fishy.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Where do we find that? WishyFishy.com?
Yes, that's correct.
And you can find Dew Rantz on Grindr. Look for him there. This is Shane. Hey, Shane, Dew Rantz, amazing job out there today. See you later. Take it easy, buddy. That's Dew Rantz, one of the most amazing anglers on the planet. And thanks for closing the show, Dew. I'm Pat Renwick. This has been another edition of Moultrie's Behind the Tanks. We will be here tomorrow. Semi-final Saturday. We'll actually be broadcasting live from the party at the casino. You're not going to want to miss that one. And if you have not filled in and clicked the link on the bottom of the chat there for your chance to win a pile of Moultrie products, you're missing out. Hey, we will see you tomorrow. This has been a JM & Associates Cameraman Bill production. I'm Pat Renwick, and I'm out of here. Peace, Bass Galaxy.